Happy beginning of spring break Friday. Mayor Dan Pope with your weekly update. Let's look back quickly to our council meeting on Tuesday. The big news, I guess, was the annual comprehensive financial report, what we might think of as an audit. Clean audit was received. We spent time going through that. I would encourage you to go to work session if you'd like, and on our video on demand, or either go to YouTube or on the city website and go through and listen to that presentation. I think it'd make you feel very good about the financial position of the city. We also spent time on ARPA last week and at a meeting and talked about those funds, and we've been talking about that. You'll get probably end of the month, I'll give you a little more in-depth update as to where we are there. Okay, Unified Development Code, or UDC, something we've been working on for 2 years, something that was called out by our plan Lubbock 2040, our long-term plan. It modernizes all of our development and planning and zoning kind of practices and brings them all together. We're hoping to get that finished by the end of April, council approval, et cetera. We will have some further citizen input sessions beginning on Monday, the 21st of March. The first one will be at May Simmons Community Center that evening. There'll be a couple more. We'll get you those details as they come. But that's been very much a citizen-led process throughout, stakeholder-led, but you might want to pay attention to that. Our Civic Park has, that process is moving forward. The next step is to begin fundraising for that. There have been some funds raised, but there are significant funds that have to be raised before that can be built. So there's 2 committees that have been established. One will be the fundraising committee. One will be sort of an oversight and operations committee, and more to come on both of those, but they met for the first time this week and had very positive meetings. Last night, Denise and I were able to attend at the International Cultural Center on the Tech campus, a fascinating event that they have tried to bring every year. It's a ambassadors forum. 4 former ambassadors that served our country across the world came in and got a chance to talk about all that's going on in our world right now. And certainly there's a lot going on. Reminder about the Lubbock Marathon, April 24th. So that's the weekend after Easter. Let's get signed up for that. We've got a kids fun run, which is going to be we're going to have really putting a lot of emphasis on that this year. We have a corporate challenge that's part of it. You can run the marathon, run the half marathon. Let's get signed up. Easy to find. Just Google Lubbock Marathon for that. If you hadn't quite gotten enough basketball yet, the NCAA Division II South Central Regional is going on all weekend over at Lubbock Christian. Best of luck to our chaps out there as they try to win that regional. Also on Saturday at the old Struggs Elementary on East 24th, there'll be the Hub City Hoops. Local folks that put this event together. It goes from 10 to 2. You'll have all kinds of ball games going on, including some games where you'll have kids playing against our first responders. So it should be a lot of fun. Finally, remember that we spring forward with our clocks this weekend. That means that the mornings are a little darker, but we get an extra hour of sunshine in the afternoon, and start to think about getting rid of this last little cold spell and think about spring and summer. So I know you're excited about that like I am. Enjoy your spring break. I hope you have a great, safe weekend. Thank you for your encouragement, your words of support, and your prayers. I'll talk to you next week.